Right, and so this is a picture of a BAC, a British Aircraft Corporation, TSR-2. And it was a strike and reconnaissance aircraft developed during the Cold War by BAC for the Royal Air Force, right? It's kind of an infamous plane in engineering circles. There's lots of things online you can read about it, but generally a cool piece of technology. But this is a class on vibrations, right? So what's important here, during the second test flight, one of the plane's fuel pumps actually caused a vibration at the resonant frequency of the human eyeball. And what that means is the human eyeball wants to naturally vibrate at one frequency, and the fuel pump was putting out energy at that same frequency. So as you can expect, a human eyeball experiencing high levels of vibration will distort, and the shape of an eyeball is very important for how light is processed in the eyeball, and that caused blindness, right? So the pilot, Ronald B. Mount, was blinded by the vibrations that originated from the fuel pump, and that led to a reduction. And so he had the knowledge to throttle back the engine. He knew that his eye was vibrating, that his eye was in resonance. So he had the knowledge and the foresight to actually throttle back the engine to restore flight. So that sounds like a cool story, but why might he have had the forecast or the ability to understand what was happening inside of his own eye? So actually, during World War II, he led the vibration program for the Hawker Typhoon. He fit vibragraphs to airplanes and determined the effectiveness of propeller balancing. He was he led the test leading. He had the testing of seats with vibration isolations to limit vibrations transmitted to the air from the airframe into the pilot. So in general, he was a very well experienced vibration engineer, and it just happened to save his life one day.